Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to explore the melodic climbs and descents of Cine song singing. Before we go into the video, please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Now we go into the video. Put a point and call it as A. At a distance of 2 inches, put another point and call it as B. Now, draw a straight line connecting the point A and point B and call it as AB. Line connecting the 2 points. Now, AB is the dialogue. Alternatively, connect the A point and B point by drawing an half circle, curved line, and call it as AB. So, AB is the song. Singing movie songs can be a wonderful way to connect with the culture and language. Here are some tips to help you get started understanding the basics. Number 1, learn the language alphabet. Familiarize yourself with the language script. Number 2, understand the pronunciation. Pay attention to the unique sounds and pronunciation of words. Number 3, listen to native speakers. Listen to songs and try to mimic the pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm. Practicing songs. Number 1, choose a song. Select a language movie song that you like and want to learn. Number 2, find the lyrics. Look for the song's lyrics online or in a song book. Number 3, break down the lyrics. Break down the lyrics into smaller sections and practice each section until you feel comfortable. Number 4, practice with music. Sing along with the song's instrumental or karaoke version. Number 5, record yourself. Record yourself singing and listen back to identify areas for improvement. Tips for singing. Number 1, pay attention to vowel sounds. Make sure to pronounce the unique vowel sounds correctly. Number 2, use the correct intonation. Try to mimic the rise and fall of the song's voice. Often have a distinctive information. Number 3, focus on the rhythm. Practice the complex rhythms until you feel comfortable. Number 4, emphasize the emotion. Try to connect with the songs that often convey strong emotions and express them through your singing. Additional resources. Number 1, online tutorials. Look for online tutorials or YouTube videos that teach singing techniques. Number 2, language classes. Consider taking language classes to improve your pronunciation and understanding of the language. Number 3, singing classes. Take singing classes to improve your overall singing technique and learn how to apply it to songs. Remember, practice is key. With constant practice and dedication, you can improve your singing skills and enjoy singing your favorite movie songs. Breath control. Breath control is essential for singing long phrases without running out of air. To achieve this, take deep breath into your chest. This will help you sustain long notes and phrases. Pitch. Pitch refers to the highness or lowness of a note. To improve your pitch, practice singing along with a piano or a digital tuner. Vertical rising and lowering tone. Vertical rising and lowering tone refers to the way your voice moves between notes. To master several instances of sliding up or down between notes, this technique practice singing glides and slides between notes. Breaking each word while singing. Breaking each word while singing refers to the way you articulate and separate each word. In a song, each word may be broken down into its individual syllables. To improve your diction, practice singing with exaggerated articulation. Breaking each letter while singing. Breaking each letter while singing refers to the way you articulate and separate each letter. Each letter is broken down into its individual sounds. To improve your pronunciation, practice singing with a focus on individual letter sounds. A few words in a song form a block which is sung as a single unit with a natural flow with its own rhythm and emphasis. The repetition of a phrase adds emotional intensity to the lyrics. Breaking down the lyrics into blocks helps the singer to, number one, manage breath control and phrasing. Number two, emphasize keywords and emotions. Number three, create a natural flow and rhythm. Number four, connect with the meaning and emotions of the lyrics. By singing such blocks separately, the singer can convey the emotions and intensity of the lyrics more effectively, making the song more engaging and impactful for the listener. In the lyrics, in some words, the pitch is indeed sing higher, particularly on some words, higher pitch adds emotional intensity and emphasis to the lyrics, conveying a sense of longing or yearning. When singing such words, the vocalist would typically use slightly higher pitch and more energetic tone to convey the emotions. The higher pitch also helps to create a sense of contrast and dynamics in the song, making it more engaging and memorable for the listener. In singing, the use of pitch and melody is crucial in conveying the emotions and meaning of the lyrics. The vocalist must carefully balance the pitch, tone, and rhythm to create a nuanced and expressive performance. In the lyrics, some words are indeed sung in avarohanam, which is a descending melodic pattern. Avarohanam is characterized by a gradual descent in pitch, often creating a sense of relaxation or resolution. The use of avarohanam adds a sense of longing or pleading to lyrics, as if the singer is humbly surrendering. The vocalist would typically sing such words with a smooth, gliding descent in pitch, allowing the emotion to unfold naturally. The Avarohanam pattern adds depth and nuance to the melody, making the song more emotionally resonant and engaging. The technique where the tone is gradually reduced or shrunk at the end of a line, much like a flower closing its petals. This technique creates a sense of subtle, delicate expression and adds a touch of elegance to the singing. By gradually reducing the tone, the vocalist can convey a sense of vulnerability, intimacy, or even devotion, depending on the context of the song. This technique is often used to add emotional depth and nuance to the lyrics and to create a sense of connection with the listener. Aroganam can be thought of as climbing up steps where the pitch gradually rises one step at a time. This ascending melodic pattern creates a sense of progression, growth, and expansion. These concepts of aroganam, ascending melody, and avaroganam, descending melody, are essential techniques to master singing movie songs, particularly those based on Carnatic music. By applying these techniques, singers can add depth, emotion, and nuance to their performances, making the songs more engaging and memorable for the listener. Aroganam used to express happiness, joy, or excitement. Avaroganam used to express sadness, longing, or introspection. While singing, some letters are indeed stressed or emphasized. This is because such letters have a distinct, sharp sound that adds clarity and definition to the lyrics. Examples are Vallinam letters in Tamil language. These letters help to maintain the natural rhythm and flow of the language, emphasize key words and emotions, create a sense of energy and dynamism, connect with the listener on a deeper level. In Tamil language, some special letters are to be pronounced as follows. Ra. Ra has a retroflex sound, which means the tongue curls back and touches the roof of the mouth. La has a unique soft sound, often described as a gentle L sound. La has a more straightforward L sound, but still requires proper articulation. Correctly pronouncing these letters is essential to maintain the authenticity and beauty of Tamil music. Singers must pay close attention to these nuances to convey emotions and meanings of the lyrics accurately. The letters Ra and Ra have distinct pronunciations that requires different articulations. Letter Ra is pronounced with a soft, gentle Ra R sound, often described as a rolled or flapped sound. Letter Ra is pronounced with a more intense, trilled R sound, often described as a hard or vibrant sound. When singing words contain such letters, it is essential to distinguish between these two sounds to convey the correct emotions and meaning of the lyrics. The difference between Ra and Ra can significantly impact the overall feel and expression of the song. By starting on a higher step, the vocalist can create a sense of tension or longing, which can be particularly effective in conveying the emotions of the song. The vocalist may choose to start on the third or fourth step of the organum, ascending melody, to add emotional intensity and depth to the lyrics. This technique also allows the vocalist to showcase their vocal range and control. By singing in lower step, ascending melody, the vocalist can convey a sense of humility, longing, or devotion, which suits the emotional tone of the lyrics. This technique also adds a sense of contrast and dynamics to the song, making it more engaging and expressive. The subtle shift to a lower step helps to create a sense of emotional authenticity, drawing the listener into the heartfelt emotions of the song. In a line of a song, it is lovely to sing the first half in a higher pitch and then transition to a lower pitch for the second half lines in the lyrics. This contrast in pitch creates a sense of dynamic expression, highlighting the different emotions and ideas conveyed in the lyrics. The higher pitch in the first half can evoke a sense of joy, celebration, or devotion, while the lower pitch in the second half can convey a sense of introspection, humility, or surrender. By connecting the first half and second half with a gentle, lingering extension of the word, the vocalist can create a sense of continuity and flow. By not cutting the voice, the vocalist can create a sense of breathlessness, urgency, or yearning, which can be particularly effective in conveying the emotions of the lyrics. This technique also showcases the vocalist's control, expression, and emotional connection to the song. Subtle shifting the tone to sing a word in a slightly higher tone and then transitioning to next word to a slightly lower tone creates a sense of dynamic expression. The importance of singing each word with clarity and continuity while also splitting each word into two different parts. This technique is often referred to as word splitting or syllable separation. Word splitting or syllable separation. To achieve this, the vocalist needs to carefully pronounce each word, separating it into two parts while maintaining a smooth, uninterrupted flow. By using the technique, the vocalist can add clarity, precision, and musicality to the lyrics, making the song more engaging and enjoyable for the listener. This technique of separating a word into two parts without losing continuity is a fundamental aspect of singing in many Indian music traditions, including Carnatic and film music. In singing Cine songs, especially in Indian classical and film music, it is often desirable to sing long phrases without taking a breath in between. This is known as continuous singing. Of course, this requires good breath control and lung capacity, but it is an important aspect of singing in this style. Vocal ornamentation technique known as gamakam or gamaka is used in Indian classical music and often used in Cine song singing. Gamakam involves suddenly shaking or oscillating the voice, typically while sustaining a note or transitioning to a higher pitch or ending a line. This adds emotional depth and expressiveness to the singing. Each letter or syllable is stretched and sang with a long flowing sound in Indian classical or cine song singing. This technique, where the singer lingers on each syllable, creating a sense of continuity and fluidity. Fluidity. By stretching out the sounds, the singer can convey emotions and add a texture to the melody. The letter T is sung as itty and yes is sung as yes. Similarly, all letters. Sometimes singers even split a single letter or syllable into multiple sounds, creating a smooth, connected flow. A powerful vocal technique used in Indian classical and cine song singing, where the singer sustains a single note or syllable often to convey emotion, create tension, or add drama to the song. This technique is called alap or alapanam, where the singer improvises and extends a single note or phrase to evoke feelings and set the mood. By sustaining the sound, the singer can create a sense of longing, yearning, or anticipation, drawing the listener into emotional landscape of the song. It is also used to complete sentences or phrases that are left unfinished, creating a sense of continuity and flow. Thank you for seeing this video. Please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you.